Hey there, besties, child. I'm doing more work lately on this daggone cruise than I am cruising, child. But, child, there's some breaking news, y'all. There's some breaking news on the KIYA Young situation, and hopefully YouTube will be nice to me and let this go ahead and play out, y'all. So I'm not going to play the whole video. I'm going to overlay it so that hopefully they will allow it to be approved soon so I can get it out ASAP because this is some good stuff, y'all. Some good stuff, all right? So this is titled, She Was Going to Run Me Over, Officer Who Fatally Deleted KIYA Young. So obviously that man speaks. And they finally have some inside footage of what was going on in Kroger. Let's take a look. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, y'all? I'm going to only do some of it. I'm going to do it in pieces. How about I do it like that? Because they keep saying this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, child. They keep saying it's bad.
Fair and accurate story from the beginning. Surveillance footage from inside Kroger's liquor store shows KIYA Young taking bottles from the shelves and placing them in her purse. Two other...
child. Somebody lying. Somebody is lying. I know that's not what we seeing right here. How about all the TikTokers that says, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know what she was doing. She wasn't stealing liquor. They're lying. Kroger's is getting sued. Kroger's is lying. I wonder if there is going to be any I was wrong videos made. A Bueller. So you're trying to tell me that a 21-year-old pregnant, let me rephrase, a pregnant 21-year-old with two kids at home, the best thing that she thought that she could do with her time and her livelihood is to be in the liquor store stealing liquor? Child, you know what? Let me go ahead and just, maybe she got the idea allegedly from some famous person who was out here allegedly smoking and drinking while they were pregnant. No name shall be given. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, you see these people out here doing these things, and I'm not in no way, shape, or form saying that they are the pillar of anything. But you know how the community does. They want to look at everything that's bad and look up to that, and everything that's good, they want to poo-poo and act like it's wrong. I'm just saying. That's how I be seeing it. I be asking the questions, y'all, but nobody seems to ever have any answers. It seems like most people do agree with what I'm saying. And then those that don't like it, then they get all mad and they want to call names. But I just want all those people up in the comment section carrying on about, you don't know, you don't know. Now we know. Now what you got to say? She didn't deserve to die because she was stealing liquor. Nobody said she deserved anything. Y'all got to stop using the word deserve. Stop using the word deserve. This is not about deserve. This is about actions and reactions. These are consequences to the things that you do. You know, consequences? Look that word up. Sound it out. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Put it into Google. It'll come up for you. Start using Google. Google is your friend. Understand words before you use them. Stop saying deserve. If you don't want to have interactions with the police, let me rephrase. If you want to lower your chances of having an interaction with the police, don't do things that cause the police to be brought in. I'm sorry, is that weird? Does that not make sense? I'm just saying, like when I'm speeding, yes, I speed, and I get pulled over. I've been pulled over twice. I'm pretty sure I've told y'all in the last 90 days. Now listen, I don't think that the speed limit should be 55, but that's a whole different story. I like 80. I think 80 is a good speed for major highways, but I digress. Policemen pull me over. They always white. What I'm going to do? Be combative, yell, scream, act crazy, not get out the car if they ask me to get out the car. Not saying I wouldn't be scared, but what I'm going to do? Not get out the car. I'm going to fight. I know that that person has a weapon, a couple of things. I know that that person is bigger than me. I know that that person has more strength than me. Probably more than one person. He can quickly call other people, including animals. Like, does none of this stuff run through any of you people's heads? And then on top of it all, it's the oppressor. It's the oppressor. Then there's that element of being the oppressor. You say things out of your mouth, and then your actions prove the complete dumbass opposite of what the hell it is that you say. It makes no sense whatsoever. Child, let me see what else is going on here.
Women walk in separately. About a minute and a half later, they approach Young while she waits in line with more liquor in a shopping basket. You see the three women leave the store together without paying.
Is this what we doing? Of course this is what we doing. Is this California? No, this whole Ohio. So, y'all, listen. Woo, child. I have no empathy. I have no sympathy for people that want to go and do what they want to do. Y'all go on and do what you want to do. Y'all have at it. Have a good ass time. Have a damn party with it. Go celebrate with the stolen liquor. Go celebrate with the stolen cosmetics out of all the drugstores that people be stealing from. Go celebrate with the TVs being stolen out of Best Buy. I don't know what is going on in the world today, and let me rephrase, in the United States of America right now, but it's all out of control and half damn crazy. And when things like this continue to happen just because people think that they can get away with something because they see that other people are doing it, and then you are on the losing end for whatever reason, and then all of a suddenly everyone is supposed to have empathy and sympathy, it don't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. You know where my empathy and sympathy is? Them two kids that are left. Those two kids that are by themselves, that's now so young, they're being raised by a 61-year-old. A 61-year-old. Because I just assume daddy's not going to do it. Takaya's daddy is not going to do it. Assuming, allegedly, I don't know. So now Granny got to do it. Granny already been stressed the hell out by Takaya. So I'm pretty sure if Takaya was stressing out Granny, that she was raising the kids to be very respectful to Granny. I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. So now she got to deal with two boys. And where do y'all think that they going to end up? No tea, no shade. I do not know, allegedly. I'm just saying, odds are, what life for, I forget their names. I think their names begin with J's. What are the odds on where they're going to be? I know y'all going to ask where their daddy's at. Child, I don't know. Child, why do we even bother asking that question? It's interesting also with all of these stories, most of these stories, there's never a man in sight, around, in the camera, in the background, in the home, somewhere, married, boyfriend. She don't have to be married. Marriage doesn't guarantee blah, blah, blah. Some dumbass comment one of y'all made. Not y'all, but one of these crazy ass women made. Y'all will do anything in the world to make sure that debauchery and craziness and foolishness are at top of the list instead of anything that makes sense, that makes a cohesive family, a good family for a child, a good family, for a woman, so that she don't have to do it all on her own. No one says that women can't do stuff on their own. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. But when you start having kids when did this child have her first kid? I believe someone calculated it was like 15 or something like that. And you already not living like one of the best lives. And I'm not saying everybody got to be rich. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. Where do we think that this life was about to go? Like seriously, where do we think that this was about to end up? Then there's another one. But spiders make up and weaved up. Even when you're living in lesser what shall we call it? Low income. Even when you live in low income, always find a way to spider make up and weave it up. Isn't that interesting? We don't know nothing. And let me keep rephrasing this. A lot of people don't know nothing about finance, money, saving. Y'all already know. You've heard it before. And refuse to find out and learn, refuse to ask, refuse to seek any help, refuse. And to whose detriment at the end of the day? And to whose detriment at the end of the day? These people like this, I effing love it. You heard? Because I'm telling you, these people love it. But gentlemen, shout out to my ladies, but gentlemen, SYCBM, because remember, that's what Umar and other people who shall be nameless are saying that you need to take care of and do. You need to marry these people. You need to take them on. You need to use your resources. You need to protect them. You need to be there if a brick gets picked up. You need to be there for all that. You need to be there for all that. Let me tell you who's not going to be there. Nobody in my life, okay? You're not going to have my husband out there doing none of that. No way, no how. He'll call 911 for you, okay? He's not going to be getting involved. He got to come home to too much. He got too much responsibility, too much to live for, and we ain't got time for foolishness. Ain't nobody got time for this foolishness. If y'all want to live foolish lives, live it, love it, learn it. Anyone else that wants to be normal and act like they got the sense that God gave them and want to sit and understand that you can't just do whatever you want just because you are whoever the hell you think you are, that's just not how life works. But y'all float on and continue to get these crazy results. And we'll continue to talk about it. Listen, rest in peace to Takai, okay? The GoFundMe, I ain't looked at it. I'm sure it's up there. They out there protesting. Shout out to Black Lives Matter. I'm sure they doing their thing, meaning running off at the mouth. They not giving no money. Why ain't families going to Black Lives Matter Corporation directly and asking for money from them? All the money they got, why are they not giving money directly to situations like this instead of people going out there to protest saying Black Lives Matter? Y'all should be knocking on their doors and saying, give up the 10,000 or the 50,000 or however much it is. Oh yeah, because they don't give a damn. But y'all just let stuff like that go. Okay. But then you want... Child, I'm not getting into it. Anyway, I'm going to let this end for here. I'm going to watch the whole video and see what I can come back with. I want to make sure I get this out to y'all. Thank you if you made it this far. Subscribe to the Daggone channel. Like, comment. I appreciate you. See you all in the next one.
We do not care.